I didn't think I would find the right girl until I found this one. Until I found Kayla. And it's weird because like it's not like it was like love at first sight because we knew each other way back when in high school. So we didn't really mess around with the same crew or anything like that or really have the same friends until a little bit later, until I left high school. Even then, when we hung out, it wasn't our time to be together. We hung out, we knew that we liked each other. We knew that, but it just, the timing wasn't there for us. It wasn't until about 2014. That was the year. It was a year we were going to a music festival. So I was still hanging out with her friend Sabrina. Sabrina's a great friend of mine. I've known her since high school, you know what I mean? She's like a sister to me. So we went to this music festival and Kayla was invited. She was living out in London at that time, so she came down to Toronto to come to this music fest. And I think it was at that music fest that we kind of realized that we liked each other. Even though things didn't really go according to plan, like I thought they would inside of my head, I think it was that moment that really sparked it. And then a couple months later, then we started dating. And I always said this to myself, that any girl that lasts more than a year, I know that that's the girl I'm gonna marry. That's how bad it was. Any girl that can stand me for more than 365 days, that's the girl for me. So yeah, we were dating. We've been dating for almost 6 years now, and it's been on my mind for probably the last 2 years that this is the girl I wanted to marry. Was I ready? Did I feel it in my head I was mentally ready to do it? And I did. I did feel I was mentally ready to do it, but I just never pulled the trigger. I never pulled the trigger. I was getting very lackadaisical. I was getting very complacent, very comfortable with how things were, us just dating. But I forgot what my real goal was. My goal was to get married, was to have kids, was to have a family. So I came back to that goal. And that's when things really got a little bit tough. So earlier this year, Kayla lost her grandmother. And I felt really guilty that because I was taking so long to propose to her, she now missed out on that opportunity to have her grandmother there at her wedding, to see her granddaughter get married, to see her granddaughter have kids so she can have great-grandchildren. So I felt really guilty. So in my mind, okay, that's it. I don't want to lose anybody else. I'm tired of wasting time. Like, now's the time to do things. Let's stop being complacent. Let's do this thing. So I did it. I went to the jeweler and I got the ring. So I had to ask her parents for permission. That's just something that's just been ingrained in me. Like, even though I know they're gonna say yes, I still feel like I gotta come to them as a man and tell them that I'm gonna be taking care of their daughter. Many moments that I wanted to ask her father for permission, but it just never came up. I never had the balls to do it. And COVID was happening at this time, so I couldn't really go down there to ask them for permission. So I texted her sister and I told her, get your parents together. I'm gonna FaceTime you guys later. I got something to ask you.
Are you in the washroom?
No, I'm not in the washroom. I'm here. Where is everybody?
They're coming.
Where is everybody?
Well, bring it over here. They're
Nope.
right.
It's right around the corner from us, so we thought we'd try it.
On a scale out of 1 to 10, what would you give it?
A 4.
A 4?
5.
A 5? Well, that's not good. Okay, so let's get down to business. Okay? Okay, so now, usually the way I was raised, I would have only asked Mark, because that's how it is. You go to the father and you ask the father, and the father gives you the blessing. But because you guys are such a close-knit family, I'd like all of your permission. So, you guys know that I love you guys so much. Even Max, even though he annoys me like crazy. Okay? And
Is he included in this too?
he is, but he's newest to the family, so I haven't really warmed up to him too much. Okay? And you guys know that Kayla is the love of my life, the girl that I want to marry, that I want to spend the rest of my life with, and the person that makes me the happiest. So, I'm asking you guys, do I have your permission to marry your daughter and your sister?
No, Tristan. Cry, Tristan. Yes, you have mine.
You have mine.
Thank you so
But
much.
you do realize that you have to become a Trauma Lake the Leaf fan now.
That's okay. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
You have to bleed blue.
I got their approval, I got their blessing, I got their permission, so everything was good. Now it's just all about getting the ring. So a few weeks go by, actually a month goes by since I put the order in for the ring, and I get a text while I'm at work that the ring is ready. It's perfect. So that happened on a Friday. I remember how I said that I didn't want to lose anyone else. I wanted to make sure I got things done. I lost somebody else. Literally within like a day of me finding out the ring was ready, I find out that my grandmother passed away, and that pretty well rocked me. It was a tough one to lose, like, one of the sweetest ladies you will ever meet, one of the nicest women, one of the strongest women ever. Is tough. It was tough, and it was just it's like one of the hardest things. Like, I remember losing my mother's my other grandmother, my maternal grandmother. I remember losing her, and it was the exact same pain that I felt, exactly the same. And I tell my sisters all that every time, like, this is the same pain that I felt 15 years ago, the exact same pain that I'm feeling now. And it's just crazy that just a few months before that, Kayla lost her grandmother, then I end up losing mine. It was hard. So, like, for anybody, like, there's no time to wait for anything. Like, it's now. Like, anything can happen. Life doesn't wait around for you. Things just happen in life like that, and we have no control over it. So there's no point in, like, waiting for anything. If you're waiting to propose, if you're waiting to have a kid, if you're waiting for this, for that, like, don't wait. Just do it. If you have the ability to do it, then do it. So, with all that, then probably about 2 weeks later, I go to pick up the ring. All right, so basically I got a call today that the ring is going to be ready. So right now I am outside of the jeweler, waiting for them to bring it out to me. Actually, I got to call them to let them know. A little bit different nowadays because of COVID and all that stuff. So basically I have to sit in my car. They have to bring the ring to me. So I'm going to text the lady right now and let her know that I'm here. And then we are one step closer to the big day, basically.
Sorry about
Yep.
that. That's for you.
Thank you very much.
So obviously it's there inside the box.
Yep.
You've got a mug as well, and
Yep.
then all the informational things are inside that black mimetic pouch.
Okay, perfect.
Any questions at all, just let us know.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's see what it looks like. This is kind of like exciting. Cases proper. Holy! Yo, you guys got see. Wait, no, y'all can't see this. Y'all can't see this until she see this, man. Damn, yo, holy. Yeah. They did it good. They did it good. I'll show Betty what it looked like. What it looked like. Holy,
shit.
holy,
Okay.
holy. That looks dope. I don't know. I felt like I was more excited than she would have been excited for it. Like, I opened up that ring and, like, I was blown away. The guy did such an amazing job on the ring. It was really well done. I was speechless. I was completely speechless. I was hoping it was gonna come out good, that she was gonna like it. It was everything that I chose, this and that, and it did. Like, it fire. Now I have to figure out, how am I gonna do it? How am I gonna propose? How am I gonna do this? The plan is Kayla's gonna go down to London for the week, and I'm gonna show up and surprise her. So I'm gonna leave on the Friday. I'm gonna get to a hotel, stay down there for the night, and then set up everything for Saturday. I am officially getting ready to leave. Bags are packed. I got all my camera gear inside of there, clothes inside of here. There's the ring inside of there. Maybe we bingo one wheel? Maybe, I don't know. I'm getting ready to leave. I gotta head first to Henry's to actually pick something up. Then I gotta pick up Benny, and then we're hitting the road, making it all the way down. So, should be fun. That's not my car. I rented it. That's nice though. Dodge Durango. Might just pick it up. So I go down, I pick up Benny, and then we're heading on our way down there. Sabrina is also gonna meet us down in London on Saturday, so that way she's there. Because I wanna make sure that Sabrina's there. Sabrina's her best friend, Benny's there, Benny's my best friend, and it's perfect. It's the four amigos, let's do it, it's gonna be great.
COVID-19 rules, forgot my mask. Ow! Found it. Really? Let's go.
What's in this bag? It's so light. It's nothing, just clothes. That's it. Oh. Cameraman. Cameraman. Floor. Roll out. I'll catch you. Camera.
So me and Benny get down there on the Friday. We set everything up, and then her sister comes through to get the camera. So the idea that I had in my head, I wanted 3 shots. Okay, so Kayla's sister came. I'm gonna give her this camera because she's gonna get the other side of the angle. We need 3 angles, so there's gonna be one on me, one on the entire atmosphere, and then I need a shot from Kayla's point of view, basically. So that's why we're gonna give this to her. Okay, I'm gonna teach her how to use it and everything.
Mask.
God! COVID-19, God damn it!
Going down.
Big boy, camera, big boy.
Main floor.
What's going on?
Nada.
Have you met my cameraman?
Hey.
Hi.
You're on camera. Okay. Very
no.
simple.
Okay.
Okay?
What do you want me to film? On the way there?
Yes.
Oh,
I
okay.
need her angle.
Okay, I'll try my best.
What do you mean you'll try your best? You'll succeed. There's no failure here. Okay?
Hey.
So, come in close, Benny. Gotta get a close-up shot. Okay? So, you turn it on.
Okay.
Everything is already set to where it's supposed to be. You just click that red button, record.
Okay.
Make sure that's plugged in, and when you record, Make sure there's sound. Okay?
Okay.
Little
Oh
lines
yeah.
going there.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's very simple.
Simple.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. You ready for this?
I'm so ready.
Are you ready for this?
I'm so ready.
Where'd you guys go eat? Buffalo Bills?
Buffalo Wild Wings.
That's
yeah.
where you took your parents for the 30th anniversary of Buffalo Wild Wings.
My dad loves it there.
I hate when making my kids. Okay? Tomorrow.
You ready?
3 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
3?
What? What time?
Oh my, Tristan.
What time?
We.
What time did we say?
We said 2.
We never said 2.
You did. You said 2 or 3.
Okay, fine. 2 to 3. 2 to 3. I'm glad that we synced this up. Glad we had this conversation. Otherwise, you would have messed this up.
Do
okay?
2, okay?
Okay. Now listen. It's very important. Okay. So, are you doing the blindfold thing, or what are you doing?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, very important that you tell me when you're blindfolding her because I have.
She's already She's gonna be blindfolded when we leave the house.
I know, but you got to tell me when you're about to do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Say we're blindfolding her now because it's a video that I'm gonna post as she's blindfolded, and then she'll see it after the whole thing is done. It's basically explaining this entire project. Okay?
Okay.
It's already filmed. I'm editing it right now. Okay?
Okay.
So tomorrow at 2 o'clock-ish,
Okay.
we talk, say it, we're about to blindfold her, good to go. I think she has something's up. I think
Take
she
her
listens.
phone too.
No, she doesn't know anything.
And I think she does.
Why?
Because I texted your mom today, and I
know,
and I
my
said,
mom told
yeah,
me.
right?
But
And she's
she-
like, oh, Kayla saw. She asked why were you texting her? So, but Kayla never mentioned anything to me, so I'm assuming that she forgot.
No, because my mom said that that she's surprising me and Kayla with something tomorrow.
Oh.
So Kayla thinks it's something for both of us.
Oh, that is so wicked.
Yeah.
That is so wicked. That is so good.
Yeah.
Okay, let her
So
see
she
you
thinks-
get blindfolded
yes.
first.
So
Yes.
I'm gonna be blindfolded first.
Oh my gosh.
I'm never gonna blindfold
Oh
Kayla, but
my-
then I'm gonna take mine
Oh
off.
my gosh. You guys are sick.
Tristan,
That's
we've
sick.
been stressing out about this
You guys are
forever.
sick. You guys are sick. That is the smartest idea. You see? That's why you need family. That's sick. You guys are sick. That is so smart. I would have never thought of that.
Yes,
That's
'cause
amazing.
we were like, how the we're gonna get her
Yes.
to the park?
Yes.
So that's what we decided. My mom
Yes.
decided.
Mom and Mac coming through. Okay. Tomorrow.
Love ya!
Where's my fist bump?
Take it easy.
See ya!
That's so sick. That is the smartest idea. So their idea was that they were gonna blindfold her and her sister at the same time. Tell them that there's a surprise for them, so that way it doesn't click off into her head. So it's perfect. It was amazing. You know when you give someone a little idea and then they take it and they make it amazing? That's exactly what happened. So I was so happy. I was like, okay, this is perfect. You're gonna blindfold them both. That way she thinks that it's for both of them. And then her sister's gonna take off the blindfold and start recording. So it was perfect. Yeah, so I got up probably about 4 o'clock in the morning, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I just jumped on my one wheel and I just went riding at dawn. Just to kind of clear my head, just to kind of get set for the day. So, because it's huge, it's big, it's a big decision, especially when you're making sure it's gonna be forever, because in my mind it's forever, like I'm with you forever. There's no such thing as divorce in my mind. No matter how much you think that you're ready, you're never truly 100% ready until it's that time. So, that was the main thing that was going through my mind that morning. The second thing that was going through my mind was that I didn't bring the right attire. Not at all. What I brought didn't really scream, marry me, if you want to say it that way. So we went to the mall and we picked up an outfit that day.
Hotel. And Ben's still sitting down. I don't know what he's sitting down for. So I put him in my bag. I'm like, are you coming? And he's like, so are we coming back to the hotel? I'm like, no, it's 11. You can't tell time? He's like, so are you leaving anything behind? I'm like, no. And he's like, oh, how about this? Ring. I'm like, oh my God.
I thought he was just gonna get or put shit in the car and come back.
Oh,
Thank God.
oh.
Oh, thank you.
Long sleeve or short sleeve? Short sleeve. What about this?
I hate that color, but it's cute.
Black?
Yeah. Navy or the other color.
Black will hide
The sweat.
the sweat. Medium, so it's nice and tight.
Yeah. Just try it on
But
over
does-
your shirt.
M&M, you're not supposed to try it on, okay?
Fucking
Kayla
fair.
tells me all the time about people trying it on in the store. She gets a little upset. It's medium. That's medium.
Throw it on quick. Change rooms are closing.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Medium or large?
That's large. That's too big.
I told you, medium, bro.
I know you gotta go medium. Okay, so are we going with this kind of color?
Yeah, I think you should.
What do you think, Ed?
Get both.
I think so too. We should get options.
Yeah.
Yeah, pants. But
And
I'll have to
then
wear a
that's
belt.
also-
I'll have to wear a belt. Hold on to that. And we could always get a belt. You know it's hard being my size? What are you doing? You just like it's all getting distorted, isn't it?
Picked up the outfit, and then we headed over to Springbank. So my memory was like a little bit, like it was a long time ago since I've been there. So all I did was Google Springbank. So we went down to Springbank Park. It is not the right park. There is no bridge there. There is nothing.
Find where this entrance is. And I'm not freaking out, but everyone else in the car is freaking out. I'm fine.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just fine. Everyone else is, you know. Should have dropped the pin. She should have came out here and dropped the pin. I thought I told her to do that. I thought I taught a putty cat. I thought I told her to do that. No.
I mean, you can still get to it this way. Oh, never mind, actually. Oh no, this is a golf course down there.
Oh, okay. So I should turn back around?
Her sister said that she's gonna be there around 1:30. So I basically had an hour and a bit to get things set. So right now I'm freaking out. Like I don't know where it is. I don't know how to find it. I don't know where to go. So what do? I literally Googled bridge Springbank Park. I Googled it. Then I found the bridge. It was like some Reddit page. So then I scrolled through, I'm like, okay, so where is this? Where is this? So then I Google mapped, I looked all over Springbank to look for this bridge. Then I finally found the bridge. Then when we got there, boom.
Yep. This is the spot. Yep.
That gazebo's really pretty too.
Dude, we should do it at that bridge.
This whole. Okay, let's go.
We should do it. Let's go scope it out right now. That's fine. Dude, you should do it at that one there.
Yeah. And it's not that far for her to walk.
No, it's not exactly. Dude, that's the one.
That one over there looks kind of cute too. That little garden.
That bridge. That's the bridge.
Oh, look at this little gazebo here too. That's
That's the
freaking
one.
cute.
That's the one where I took the picture of them. That's
That
the
would
one
be
I
cute
remember.
if you're waiting in there.
Think
No,
so,
if you're
eh?
standing in there or waiting
Would
in
you?
there. I don't know.
Right?
What should we do?
It's either that one there or the bridge here because it comes. Just look at the path, and it goes down there.
So maybe you should be waiting down there. So she just actually no, she's gonna be blindfolded anyways.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like that.
That or this. And send the drone up this way.
You brought your
Good.
drone too?
Yeah.
Of course.
So we can do it like that. Send it up that way. Start it down there. And then it goes up like this. I can't do a circle one, but I can at least do like a opened out like this.
She should be walking down, and then you should be under the bridge, and then just pop up.
No, dude, you can go from right here. That's your angle. That's your angle there. That's your angle there.
Me?
Yeah. And then you actually go down to that path there. See how close you can zoom in on the 70 and then see if you can because the only thing you really have to do is just make sure you get. So yeah. Yeah.
Or maybe beside him.
Yeah, either or. I think so. Okay, I want to get the freaking drone. Do I just do it now?
Yeah.
Do it
I
then.
would if I were you.
Do it now.
Do it
Yeah.
now?
Do it now.
Yeah.
Or somebody gets mad at me.
True.
Send it. We're gonna send it, bro.
So we got there, we found the spot, and then I now had to make sure that the drone was gonna be working. What's Murphy's Law? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
That's a problem.
So I should just be able just to tap. So I can do this. Maybe if I go into quick shots first. Quick shots. Rocket. Done. So you should do that. Start.
2, 1.
Should track. Then it comes back down.
The drone would not track me. I don't know what was going on, man. You're supposed to just go like this with it, pull down, pick your subject, and then track. It wasn't working. I was using my iPhone, and I guess the iPhone, it wasn't working on the iPhone, so I switched over to my other phone, which is my Samsung, and then I took my Android, put it on there, and then, voila, it started working.
Ready lock. Active track. Yep. Active track. Trace. Go.
Move this
Forward.
thing.
So now. Dude. Dude.
You got it?
Yeah, we need to get changed. Okay. I think I got it.
What was the problem?
It was the phone. I don't know. This phone, it worked. Okay. It's not all lost.
He's gonna get engaged.
But dude, we gotta dump that footage though. That's what we need to do.
So the next thing that I had to do was get changed, because like it was like 12:30. So I went over there, we got changed, I dumped a lot of footage, and then we were sitting there waiting in the car. So they were leaving at 1 till about 1:30, and it was about 1:20, and that was the longest 10 minutes of my life. It felt like an hour. We kept looking at the time, and it looked like only 1 minute passed, and it felt like it was 5 or 10 minutes. It was crazy. So then I got a text from her sister. Actually, I got a text from her mom saying that they're pulling up, and we got ready. I sent the drone up in the air. I showed Benny where to go. I got everyone ready, got the different angles, and she was coming towards me. And time froze. It actually froze.
Okay, she's coming up now. Okay, Benny, in a minute, I'm gonna want you to start going down there and then set yourself up on that angle there. Stop right there. Right at the top there. Come here.
The moment that she took off her blindfold, and then she realized what was happening, everything froze, and it was just me and her. I didn't care about how the shot looked. I didn't care about if the drone was working. Nothing. It was just her. And she came in. I had a whole speech in my mind, and it all just went right out the window. And I just said what I felt was natural.
You know I love you so much.
Yeah.
You're everything to me. You're the girl of my dreams. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. So I have to ask you this right now, Kayla.
Okay.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
I'm gonna make sure we do it with the right hand, okay?
What the hell? Oh my god, I'm feeling. Oh, babe, it's so pretty.
Does it fit good?
Yes.
Yeah? Good.
Oh. What the hell?
Yeah, it was a great moment. It was a long time coming. Oh, she said yes, by the way, if you didn't get to where I was at. She said yes. Obviously, she said yes, or I wouldn't be making this video. That would just be weird. It was probably one of the best days of my life, actually. I think it was. Yeah, it was one of the best days of my life. I think making this whole documentary, making this video, making this movie, whatever you want to call it, I think the whole idea behind it was to have a keepsake, have something to show our children, to show our grandchildren, you know, like something that we can look back on in 5 years, 10 years, or 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, you know, something that's timeless. And I think we achieved it on this one. I really do. There's always been this thing I wanted to do, a big project, and this was that project. It was this, and what better project than to basically starting of a new chapter in our lives. So
One for Benny, no? There you go. You got it.
Everyone got it?
There.
We just want to congratulate our daughter and our future son-in-law on their engagement. Cheers! Sorry guys, I had to record everything.
So after we did the entire proposal and all that, we went back to our parents' place. We had a celebration, a couple toasts and all that other stuff, and I had to get this part out of the way. I asked Benny to be my best man. I think he already knew that he was gonna be my best man, but I had to ask him anyways. And yeah, me and that kid been through a whole lot. Been through a whole lot together, so it's only right that he's standing up by my side when I'm gonna be marrying the girl of my dreams. So yeah, that's our story in a nutshell, basically, up until now. And if kids, if you're watching this, just know, yo, daddy don't play. You know? Yeah, that's how I got your mama. Anyways, that's it. I guess happily ever after.